Two friends,
one mic,
outspoken,
raw,
and uncensored.
So, welcome back to
Two Caps.
Two Caps.
With Daya. Innit? We're back, Mace. You know what I mean?
A break, right?
Yeah, I think it's been about 2 weeks, really, innit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, life be lifing.
Well, first, let's hello to our people.
Innit? Well, hi everyone.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Two Caps, episode 14.
And today we've got a proper catch-up episode for you because there's actually a lot to get into.
We're talking Real Housewives of Atlanta, summer in London, festivals, and where the summer's actually going to give what it's meant to give.
Mm-hmm. And plus we're doing a 6-month check-in because somehow we're halfway through the year, which is a bit mad.
So we're talking goals, life, where we're at mentally, what's changed, and what definitely hasn't.
And of course, we've got our favourite segment, What Pissed You Off?
And Track of the Week.
And as always, honest opinions, a bit of chaos, and probably a few controversial takes.
And don't forget, there'll be some things that you definitely completely disagree with. Podcast?
Yeah, we're live and direct.
I know you've waited a minute for us to get back.
Mm-hmm.
It's episode 14. We're to take off maybe like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Dan went on his holiday, had a little good old time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've just been, I guess, enjoying the weather.
In it. I'm tan up from holiday, yeah. You probably can't tell right now, but like I'm proper tan from the sun and shit in it, you know what I mean? But yeah, come back to the UK, man, and just been out in the sunshine. But this place is not, I'm not one to complain. And I always say I'll never complain about the heat, but yo, it has been actually very, very hot. Like the whole apartment is like a heated furnace. The UK is designed to like store heat. You know what I mean? The houses are built for that. Like, yo.
You see what blows me? Like, I understand what everyone ever saying it's hot, but what do they expect when it's hot? This is what I don't get. It's like, I can understand a baby that's born this year may not understand what heat is.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We've all fucking grown up in heat.
Right.
Like, every time like I'm at work or like the first thing they say, oh my God.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's so warm.
It's like, can you not just enjoy your day?
Yeah.
Like, we know it's hot. We can't change it. It is what it is, right?
We can never get it right in it. So if it's cold, it's too cold. I need to take this chewing gum out of my mouth. But if it's cold, it's too cold. I want some heat. And then if it's hot, it's like, oh, it's too hot. I need some cold. It's like we kind of just need to be set up with aircon for these times. You know what I mean?
I've got a fan in my bedroom. Right? Have you got a fan?
Yeah.
I've got a fan. So for me, that's what I'm saying. Like, excuse me, yes. But then I genuinely enjoy the heat. Like, I'm not a person that he doesn't really frustrate me. Like, the only part maybe that can get on my nerves a little bit is falling to sleep. Yeah. Once I'm asleep, I'm cool.
Yo, I don't mind it, you know. I'm all right with the heat as well. Like, literally, I will sleep on top of my quilt covers. And just have a little throw over me because I've got to have something on my feet. You know, one of those weird isms. So I've always got to have something on my feet. But yeah, man, I don't mind the heat in it. Make it come. I would rather it be hot and just rains like, I don't know, 3 months of the year. Like October, November, December. Let's go.
Okay. See,
and then just give me bare sunshine,
Rain, I can't do.
No.
I'd rather have heat 24/7 than have rain. Because you got to think, I know how other people, have you ever thought about this, right? All the water that's on the floor that gets evaporated into the air.
Yeah.
It's all fucking dirty water.
Yeah.
Then when you're walking in the rain,
condensation,
then when you're walking in the rain, that shit's falling on you.
Yeah.
As you're walking down, I'm like, what? People love to play in the rain. I'm like, I mean, nothing.
You like dirty rainwater in it. Yeah, I'm not one of those people to swim in British lakes either. You know, like the pond things, and you see them jumping in and all the lakes and that. Not me, no. So
this past weekend, we were the bank holiday weekend. We went to Watford.
Yeah,
and this massive park was beautiful.
Yeah,
but they had like a small lake that was dirty as anything.
Oh wow.
And these parents were allowing their kids just to swim. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't get, like, but to be fair, I remember being like 10, 11, 12 and like going to jump in lakes and stuff. Because you don't care. Do you know what I mean?
That's Zim, wasn't it? Wasn't that like in Zimbabwe?
UK as well. Okay. So my cousins lived in Feltham for a while. And there's this like reservoir in Feltham that's like all these big, they're like pipes in the wall like comes out of it.
Yeah. Kind of like the big ones, industrial pipes.
Yeah, but on the bridge.
Yeah, I can imagine. You know what I mean, right? I can imagine.
So like we'd got under the thing, then get sucked under, but then come out on the other side.
Mace, And that's highly dangerous.
We were like 11, 12.
Yeah. You're getting sucked through one of the tunnel things.
Yeah, and then you come out on the other side.
No.
Somewhere in Feltham. If anyone knows where this place is there, please.
Right.
It was, you know, when you go to like a local park and then you got like the streams with like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's what it was like.
No way.
It was mad.
That's crazy to me. I only ever swam in one thing, and it's called East Park in Wolverhampton. You have two parks, West and East Park. East Park just has what they call the fountain, and it's just like a massive fountain. Yeah. Like, you know, the circular part of it, like massive circular fountain, water coming out of the middle, and everyone just used to run in there. And that was the first place that I actually swam in it as a kid. And then my mom took me swimming lessons, but I remember going back home to my auntie going, "Auntie, we was playing in the fountain, blah blah." She cussed out my cousin in it. Why you make them play dirty water?
Especially fountain water. Like, you can imagine the crackheads must be pissing in that.
None of that. No, that's what I'm saying, man.
Like,
all that
nasty throwing up on nights.
No, thank you. Taking a piss. Taking a piss in there. Just
people washing their asses.
Like, in it. Walking in there with their shoes, with their dirty foot bottom. You know what they're studying, man. All the germs. You know what I mean? But it made us strong kids. You know what I mean? Our immune system was up.
That's the thing. When you look at kids today, the amount of illnesses they have to go through.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them don't really get like what we used to do, obviously play out.
No,
do you know what I mean? Everyone's like housebound.
Run streets, you know what I mean? From morning till the lights come on, as to say, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's move on to our favourite part, or one of them. What pissed you off? Innit? What pissed you off this week, mate?
Mine's a bit of a annoyance.
Go on.
Sorry, guys.
Give it to me. Let me get my mug.
That's really pissed me off this week.
What?
So, I was meant to have surgery yesterday. And 3 days, so Thursday last week, or Friday, either Thursday or Friday, I get a text message saying that they've cancelled my surgery.
Annoying.
So for those who know, I currently have a ceton drain, which I've had for the last 6 months now. And it is one of the most uncomfortable, most painful things for anyone to ever... I wouldn't even wish what I'm going through right now on an enemy. I wouldn't even wish that. Like I was saying to like my cousin the other day, I was like, I feel like I'm getting punished.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
what have I done that this is happening to me?
And especially to the extent that I'm going through what I'm going through. I think a lot of people see me and they don't, because I don't show it. The one thing with me, like, even though I suffer with this illness and all this kind of stuff, I don't really show it.
They call them hidden illnesses, isn't it? Like, you can't obviously see what's going on. But
like, unless you ask me, I mask it quite well in terms of like, no one will ever know.
And you're even in my presence, you're like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you all right today?
You just have to keep pushing on, I guess. But that's what's really pissed me off, because I was looking so forward to getting this removed that my summer was going to I know I was going to like 6 weeks recovery. Would have been a long process in terms of the recovery side of it. But at least I would have had a summer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now at the moment, like going out, doing anything, it's just a stress.
My heart breaks, you know.
Such a stress.
Because it's not fun to see you in pain. Do you know what I mean?
Like, no one actually truly understands
no one can
what I have to go through on an everyday basis.
I can't get it for no one can get it.
Like, even
unless they're actually going through.
Like, even you know what I mean? Bearing in mind, like, the pain is one thing. But sorry for the information here, guys. I do apologize.
Yeah. It's real.
Going bathroom. Daniel. For the last 6 months, going bathroom has felt like I'm pushing glass out of myself. The entire time. And that's why a lot of people don't understand with Crohn's and like ulcerative colitis is like the weight affects your body in like the most just wildest way sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, because people say, but you don't ever say how you are. But it's like, that means I'd have to complain or I'd have to say something every day. Because for 3 years, I haven't felt normal for literally 3 years. You know, people say they can wake up and like get on with their day and do what they got to do. My day waking up is a process.
Every day.
It's not like I can just get up and go. Like, I can get up and do this. I haven't been on holiday in nearly 2 years?
Yeah.
Because
you was holiday king.
I'm
you know
terrified.
what I mean? Always away on a plane.
As soon as I touch down, I don't know if I'm going to get ill, if I'm going to have a flare up, if I'm going to get like another round of a problem. Like, so for me, I just can't do a lot. Like, I just have to just stick it. Like, yeah, that's what's really pissed me off.
My heart goes out to you. And now I feel like my piss me off is just like not even worth saying, you know. All these things here.
A pissed off moment.
In it, you know what I mean?
You definitely have a pissed off
moment. But my heart does go out to you, mate. You know what I mean? As I say, it's a process. You know, just hopefully, do you know what I mean?
And that's the worst part about the, sorry to make it going on about
No, it's okay.
It's like never knowing when the end is going to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I asked you before, I went, don't you see a light at the end of the tunnel or you know, the usual cliches? And I go, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, that. You don't get it. Because there might not be no fucking light.
And that's the worst part.
You know what I mean?
Because I feel like the longer it's, like I've been suffering with this, the more I'm becoming like really pessimistic about it. I think my optimism, like when it first started, like positivity, I was like, no, it's like life, I can fight through it, I can do this, X, Y, and Z. But I think a person reaches their limit, and I don't know if I've got like any more to like, do you know what I mean?
You know, it's so weird because it's often in times like that, you know, that you may get a glimmer or something. It's almost like that moment when we just like surrender. And we just like, you know, those moments in life, like other circumstances, you just go, you know what, God, fuck it. Because like, yo, I'm out here in these streets or whatever it may be or whatever the circumstance. And it's like, just give me a break. You know, 100%. Somebody throw me a freaking ball here. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, I just wish I could wake up one day and be like,
yeah.
Like, you know, the day I'm waiting for, like, this sounds so weird to say this. But you know when people go, like, I'm waiting for that day.
The release.
Like, the heaviness that I've got to carry every day is just insane. Like, I literally just cannot wait for that day where I go.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
That day will come. That day will come.
I physically.
Do you know what I mean? That day will come. I believe.
Because I hate the version of the person I'm becoming. Like, I feel like I even look at myself sometimes and I do not recognize the person. Like, looking back. Because as much as we know we all go through things in life, but I think when it alters like your brain, like chemistry and the way you
because
think of things.
It's a mental thing as well. Because it's not just like something that's happening to the body. You know, it's a visceral reaction you get in, and then it's like every day. Like people get a fucking paperclip on their finger. And he's like, oh, my finger, oh, it hurts so much. And we realize how much these body parts that we just class as like whatever, like are so important to us. And like each part rather plays its functionality. Do you know what I mean? 100%. So when one of them's out and it's such a thing as well, it's understandable.
But anyway, enough about me.
All right. So you asked what pissed me off. I'll tell you what pissed me off, mate. Fucking silent airports. Oh, no, silent airport.
Never in my life. Please explain, because
guys, you don't understand yet. This was crazy. So we're coming back from Spain now, just outside of Malaga City where we were staying. And EasyJet delayed the flight. Our taxi was on the way, you know, I had to cancel the taxi because it was going to be too early and it only takes 14 minutes to get to the airport. So we cancelled the taxi, order another one, get to the airport way ahead of time. Check in, go through. Now the airport's extremely busy. They've moved the times. We're checking the gate, and we find our way eventually to our gates. Gone through security, done the whole bit. Get to the gate. Sitting there, surrounded by British people. Eventually, the call our flight. Speedy queue for flight gate C35. Speedy queue boarding. So I was like, okay, we're used to that. The speedy queue is about 10 minutes now. And so it's like speedy queue goes ahead or whatever. We're sitting there. I'm on fucking Instagram, on my phone. Elsie's, he had gone and got a cup of tea or whatever before me, sitting there. Probably about 10 minutes, if that. We walk up to the gate. When I got to the gate, mate, why is the barrier thing closed?
Oh, stop.
And the man sitting behind the desk, I'm looking up at the gate like,
but hold up.
It says...
Just throw it back on this. So when you guys realized, did you not see no one else around you?
Because everybody else around us, because the flights were delayed, there was another British flight next to us that we were sitting with. So we're just sitting there thinking, oh, these are the English people on our flight as well. I have never missed a flight in my life.
Honest? I don't put it past you and Elliot though.
It's our fault.
I can't lie, like this story. I just don't put it past. I'm not even that sure.
It's our, like, part of us was like, this is our own fault, you know, because we had our heads down. But it happened so fast. And then as we there, they let one woman on. And we're like, what's going on? They're like, oh, you like had luggage on, so you can't. So we send it back down. So if you're not here at 10:02, which was the time that the gate closed, you can't get on the flight. I said, we were sitting right there, and now I'm practicing my calm, my breathing, all the techniques, because I just want to smash up the desk. Yeah, so I'm practicing all the techniques. And then she's like, sir, she cut me off, and she went, this is a silent airport. And I went, a silent airport? I said, what's a silent airport? And she went, it's on the gate. It's on the gate. Everybody else made it. It's on the gate. You have to go back down.
Ask questions because it's a silent airport.
And then I said, where's the last call? I said, no, let's go for alcohol.
Whatever. If you were deaf.
Yeah.
Oh, but I guess they would
check
the board.
If you were blind.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Who's calling you? You know what I mean? We were like, if he was blind, like, who's like, what? This don't make no sense to me. And so I turned around and I said, we were right there and you never even gave like a last call. Like, I'm not blaming them fully because it's our responsibility.
That's also asking the question, which you're allowed to.
But like a little call, the tannoy's right there. You could have just stood there and gone, Daniel, blah.
Or if it's such a silent airport, they could have just said it to the people sitting. By the way, last call for everybody.
Last call.
Or even walked up to you guys. Yeah. By the way, is anyone on sitting down right now?
Horrible.
This flight done.
Yeah, just something. But
see, that's, to me, it comes down to the fact of when humans don't care about other humans.
Yeah. They're doing their job that day.
Do you get what I mean? Like, customer service should be the most important part of their role because that is the reason to why you do what you do.
Yeah.
You've taken a customer service job, so you should have the best customer service possible.
Yeah.
So them to even make an excuse is wild.
Mad. And we've obviously fucked up, but it's like you say, the customer service element was not there. She shooed us away. We had to go back through security where you hand over your passports and slide it through. They're like, what are you doing here? Then we had to go back out of the airport, down some stairs to get the suitcase. Then we had to wait like an hour for that. They said it would be 20 minutes. Then we're trying to look for next flights. And so we got online, tried to book a flight, saying it's not available. We speak to the man at the kiosk. Oh, sorry, there's nothing we can do. You have to do it online. We're like, it's not going through. He's like, oh, that's because the flight's live now. I was like, but we've had to wait an hour for the suitcase. We couldn't book it. So at that point, I said to the fella, I said, look, I'm gonna lose it now, but I'm gonna stay. I'll be right back. So I went up to him. I went, look here. I said, I've been walking around this airport for hours. I said, someone needs to help me now. 100%. I said, you need to help me. I said, I've gone online. And he goes, oh, there's an EasyJet office at the back. Blood.
No, you're fucking lying.
We've been in this place for 2 hours. We've come to you prior. And you don't even tell me there's an EasyJet office at the back.
I'm really confused because it's like going to Tesco's and like not getting any help. So say if you're looking for like a bag of crisps,
no help.
Do you get what I mean?
No help anywhere.
So why the hell do they have a job? Why? What are you doing?
No help. Everyone's just sitting, keying numbers, watching the things go around. We were like, if this was the older generation or people that weren't really good with technology and stuff like that, they would have been like, if my mum was out there and having to go through that, she would have had to call my uncle or call me or someone because to go on and tap this. And then luckily, this lady that I spoke to at the office, she must have been a manager. And she went, right. I told her the whole story. And she's like, right, come with me. She did the manual tickets right there and then on the desk that the man could have done.
That's what I say in life. It's always who you get. It's not that there's limitations or there's red tape on
customer
things.
service thing in there.
It's who you get.
Who you get.
Because sometimes you just get cunts who just want to be cunts for no reason.
Yeah, literally. These people are the same pricks out there on the road that just happen to be in a job. You know what I mean? Not helpful at all.
At all.
So that was my lesson. Silent airports are a thing. Yes.
It's crazy because I've never heard people even talk about this.
It's a thing, and we chat GPT'd it, because we're going to place a complaint.
Yeah.
And then chat GPT was like, you basically got no chance. You got absolutely no chance. However, if there was a delay, you've got a chance of getting some money back possibly because they should be informing you as to updates and stuff like that. and they didn't. We got the emails and stuff like that, but in the airport there was no like update, this, that.
No, but the update you tell you your flight was delayed, right?
Yeah.
Now you've been updated.
You're probably gonna get no money.
No. Especially because you said you had to cancel your taxi because you're getting there early.
Right.
So they did kind of pre-warn you to it.
Like, so much, man.
But it's just that, I guess, this for you, as much as it's annoying, it's a lesson.
It's a big old fucking lesson. Really, I've never missed a flight in my life. I'm Mr. Observant. Watch. You got your passport. Oh, now I'm sitting there. Speedy body kill. Flight gone. Summer is pending. I think, like, what is the actual day of summer?
Long time ago past, I think.
It's not here yet.
Yeah, when the clocks go forward.
No.
Or back. Which one is it?
No, I swear summer starts in June.
No, it's when the clocks go back. So what is that? When the clocks go back?
No,
or forward? Man. It's forward, isn't it?
That's spring, isn't it?
Oh.
When does summer...
I just thought that was like the beginning of summer.
Summer start. Yeah, June the 21st is officially the start.
So when does it end?
See, my mom, she's funny because she thinks it ends in December because she just wants the garden cut. But it ends on the 31st of August. Yeah.
Summer's what? June, July, August?
Yeah.
2.5 months.
Yeah. June the 1st to 26th is officially summer. So all the festivals are starting out there. And, you know, every year, mates, I tend to do the same thing. You know what I mean? It starts off with City Splash. You went this weekend. Starts off with City Splash. And then, like, Pride comes up. There'll be a reggae land. Then there'll be Black Pride. Then there'll be something else. Then there'll be Carnival. And then all the parties in between. And this year, I just really wanted to do something different outside of the norm. Do you know what I mean? Like, last year I got to go to Glastonbury, which was amazing and something totally different for summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the festivals come and I don't know, not that I'm losing the will to go because I'm definitely looking forward to Carnival. But what do you think of the little festival vibe that has started so far this year? Some was out, but how did you find City Splash for yourself?
I can't lie, for the last 2 years, I think maybe it comes to age and maturity. I think, maybe different people work different ways, but
Big Man Lover Festival, wow.
I can't be asked for all of that. Like, not in a rude way, just I think too many people. Then the cost of festivals, not like it's a problem, but I just don't understand why they're going to prices of now. It's like I'm paying for a plane ticket. That's another thing I just don't get because I can go on holiday for the festival in freaking London.
Right?
Do you know what I mean?
For real.
And then at the same time, I think, maybe for me, but for you, I think it's the relationship around festivals in terms of like the alcohol, the smoking, this.
Yeah.
I just don't have the capacity. I can't do hangovers anymore.
No, thank you.
Do you know what I mean? I physically cannot do hangovers. So festivals for me, they're not.
Mate, us back when, remember when we used to pre-drink and we used to get our bottles ready? We used to drink up into the yard before we left out. I think that's what killed us, though. I genuinely think that's why today we can't handle anything.
It's too much.
Because no, it's like when we think back, we used to buy an actual bottle
of vodka.
No, you were vodka.
I was vodka.
Hennessy.
Use Hennessy. We would finish a bottle before leaving the yard and still be fine.
Mate, that's bad, you know.
Then get to the club and still spending money. Not even like, okay, we'll drink water or we'll have like 1 or 2 drinks. Straight it's bar. Like we haven't even drank.
Yeah.
Then shots. Then this.
Rum
it's like,
Cokes.
You know, when I think back, like these days, 2 glasses of red wine can give me a hangover. 2 glasses. And I'm effed for the world. Like, absolutely effed.
Yeah.
To think today, if I drank a bottle of Hennessy before going out,
we ain't going
nowhere. I wouldn't even reach the door. I wouldn't even reach the door.
We ain't going nowhere. It's staying inside.
So don't you think that's the correlation to why I think festivals just isn't something that we enjoy going to? Because can you drink like that at
For
festival?
me, like, I can't drink like I used to.
No.
I was Mr. Wild Child Party Animal. And now you catch me out and like I'll have a drink or two, you know, a little smoke or what have you. But it's like balanced because you do get to a place and you're like, you know what? Here's nice. Because if it goes any further, remember the days I've been out of I was thinking the other day, how did I used to even make it through the day? And like imagine being, I was thinking about the heat that hit on Monday when you guys were at the festival. And I was like, back in the day when we used to drink, and you're making it through the crowd and everyone's all right with you because, it's fun, Dan. He's not too much of a problem. He's just very drunk. But like these days, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
To be fair, City Special Monday wasn't, okay, I know it was hot.
Yeah.
Everyone can complain, but I didn't find it that bad.
Yeah.
In terms of the heat itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, we sweated here and there, but I had my electric fan.
Yeah.
I drank water most of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I probably smoked once.
Yeah.
And then I smoked when I went home. I literally had one smoke during the whole day.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why I think, okay, as much as I say I didn't enjoy it, but maybe that's why I think I actually kind of had a good time.
Yeah.
Number one, I can remember everything.
Right.
Number two, I remember where I went. Number three, I remember who I met.
No, next day, what did they call it?
Anxiety.
Oh, goodness.
I think past 35, I think it's a disorder. I don't even think it's like a normal, I genuinely think if you go past 35, anxiety becomes a disorder.
Do you know what?
100%.
Anxiety, I love how you phrase that. That was actually a thing. I used to be like the next day, what did I do? What have I done? Who did I offend? Who did I hit? Like, what's happened?
For me,
do you know what I mean?
Why didn't I say no?
Oh, God.
Being drunk, when I think back of being drunk, like back in the day, no never left my, the word no never left my mouth.
Yeah.
Everything was yes.
Like, yes. You want some of this? Some of this?
Yes. We're going to after party.
Yes.
We're going to the
yes. Remember the after parties after Black Pride that year, and we had to walk all the way from, I can't even remember where it was, Haggerston Park, and we went all the way to East to get into, I think it was
too drunk to remember.
Yeah, you was way ahead. I was like, mate, I could just see your hair through the crowd.
Yeah, I was way too drunk to remember. I remember even getting to the door. This is how I know I was so drunk. And I bumped into Lily.
Yeah.
And Lily, if you do watch this, forgive me for that.
Yeah.
Because I got to the door, and instead of I don't know how much was it to get in, but I don't know what happened. I couldn't find my phone or my card, or I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And I was Lily, just get me my ticket, please. How can I
you should get me a ticket?
Like I say hello to her. Like obviously we have like a cool relationship in terms of hi, how you doing?
But the pressure.
But to say we don't have a friendship like that.
Like get me a ticket.
So, how dare do I speak to someone like that?
And the alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. I've got no sense of fear when I'm drunk.
Yeah. All goes out the window.
There's some situations in life where I'm just like, I wish I had some sort of
I saw a meme once
to say no.
I saw a meme once where they were trying to get into a club when you're sober, and it was just this girl standing there that couldn't get in, trying to get into a club when you're drunk, and it just showed this drunk man walking right past the bouncer because for some reason used to get in everywhere. I don't know whether it was just drunkness sneaking in, unbothered. You disappear with your unbotheredness. I don't know what it is. But you always made it into a club or a festival or something. A few times I've been denied. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, you must have been denied.
Yeah, a few times denied.
No, horrible way.
Not in a horrible way.
You and your alcoholism back in the day was crazy.
It was not today. Proper northerner. Or Midlander, I should say.
Yeah, no, crazy.
But one festival I was looking at this year, which was different from the others and would have been something different for myself, was Fête de Musique.
Okay, the one the French thing. Okay,
it's in Paris, guys. It's called Fête de Musique. It's been coming up on my timeline for about 2+ years, and now there's kind of a London invasion going on. For Fête de Musique. It happens on a Sunday. I think it's June the 21st as well, so the start of summer. It goes off, apparently it's sick. And the French are bougie, swaggy. I love the French attitude and all of that. People say they're rude, but I kind of like it. I looked at the prices to go, and I said, fuck it. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it.
But to be fair, because it's a specific weekend and time, trying to book Fête de Musique 3 months even before,
right?
You're going to get hit with surge prices because I guess so many people are going that weekend.
100.
Whereas I know most people, some people that I've known that are going this time, they've booked maybe October, September, October.
You must have to book way ahead
Even your Airbnbs, hotels, you've got to book it like a year in advance.
Mate, the price, it's like you say as well, it's like you need to know you're going. And guys, if you want to go to Fet the Music, book it from October this year for next year, like May says. Because it's like you go online, why were the flights to Paris coming up at like £400 plus to go to Paris?
Mad, innit?
Then I was like, well, let's check Eurostar, because that could be a little bit cheap, because it usually is if you do in advance. Why was that coming up to, was it 536 something return? So that was more
what's it called?
Than the flights. Let's drive to Fet the Music. Do you know what?
People drive to Paris all the time.
I'm there laughing. I'm like, but that's could be possible.
100%.
Ross.
Because all three of us drive, me, you, and Elliot.
Yeah.
We're just taking turns.
Are we changing our minds?
If we can drive, that's not a problem to me.
Let's remain open, because the Airbnbs were coming up like the same price as the flights and stuff.
Accommodation
like that.
I can sort. Don't worry about that.
Accommodate. Oh, Mason's got the hook up.
I can see.
Yeah. If we've been spontaneous, perhaps, you know what I mean? But the flights, and if you were booking a hotel or Airbnb, it was literally coming to like, what? Over, I think it was almost like $1,500 when you put everything in that you need for one day.
Oh, yeah.
In Paris. And as you said, it's also Paris Fashion Week as well.
Oh, it's 10 times worse.
Isn't it?
10 times worse.
But yeah, if you could do a luxury festival, like what's your favourite events in London? Is it like Carnival? Because we love Carnival. I love Carnival.
The Carnival, that's for me, will never change.
Yeah.
Festival-wise, there's not going to ask out. I think that Coachella doesn't even I don't care.
Because I was going to say, if you could do one luxury festival rather than 5 local events like City Splash, Carnival, blah, 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 would you do the luxury festival? No. See, I would. I think it's
a waste of time.
I'd sacrifice. Well, it depends what music and the vibe, because the festivals I got are very towards whatever type of music I'm into. So if it was like house music, like Big People Music Festival, BPM, or Forward Motion and stuff like that, they have like sick events that I'd go to.
They're not luxury though, are they? They're not luxury ones, are they?
No. Not luxury.
So in what you enjoy, I don't think there's a luxury version of that.
Yeah, true. I think there's something in Croatia, but no. When it comes to house music,
that's not very... That to me isn't... Because Croatia isn't like a luxury place.
So where you luxury festival,
like to me, a luxury festival would be like Coachella, because you're paying grands to go to that, and there's brands. Whereas like in Croatia, you wouldn't have brands. And a ticket's probably like £100.
See, there's difference in it, because my brother's been out there before, and they went to a festival in it. It's very nice, and like like Ibiza and stuff, and you Santorini's, and you've got your villas, and there's pies out there and stuff like that. Though. No, but just saying about the areas, you know what I mean? Because Croatia for them was very nice, like boats and stuff like that.
That's why I wouldn't say it's a luxury one, because it's very much like, say if you went to Spain or Marbella, like it's like that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Like European kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
to me, I think a luxury escape, like say if they had like a festival in the Maldives.
Yeah.
Or like the one they have in Dubai that's like in the desert.
Yeah.
And it's all set up.
Well,
like,
that Burning Man's not luxury. Yeah. It's rich people.
I think it's like the size, I guess, of Burning Man. The size of the festival.
It's rich people thing, man. But man.
I don't think I would. Yeah, I'd rather go on holiday.
Yeah. But my heart,
I would rather go on
my
holiday.
heart is still very much in a festival that is geared towards my likes. So I don't think a festival or the festival spirit will ever leave me. I'll probably be 80 years old and having a wild tea party in the back garden. You know what I mean? I will always have a little festival in there.
Maybe when I get better, going out for me will be different. But right now for me, going out so long.
Yeah.
Don't you get tired of thinking about it?
Well, I don't go out often anymore, and it's so me. It's like I'm on holiday, and then the next time I'm out, it's probably Carnival now.
See,
you know what I mean?
Like we don't even go to nightclubs. I don't go to a nightclub.
No, thank you. No.
I'm paying £15 for a drink
to stand
around and say people I don't even like or care about.
Yeah.
So this is the same music I listen to on YouTube. And make my own mix.
Yeah.
And like my own vibe.
Come on.
But you know what? I think with with what we're saying, I think this has become a real pandemic for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was talking to you about this, is loving your own like space and being okay with it.
Oh, yeah.
Who was I talking to about this? I was talking to my brother Liam about this, and he was saying, like, for people that go out a lot, if they had to stay home in a room by themselves, they'd probably off themselves because they can't handle being in like their own space and their own thought process.
Being alone with yourself.
Because they always say, like, oh, people that stay home, like, they try the narrative. It's like, you're not a weaker person, but people that go out have like a better life.
Got a social circle.
Or if you're at home, you're sad.
You're a homebody.
But in reality, I'm more happy than I am home than ever going out.
Yeah, I love the inside.
Right?
It does kind of switch in it, but I love inside my life.
I will choose staying in any day.
I think that's what our generation, like the brunches got so big because everyone's like, get me out.
Home by 7 p.m.
Home by 7, 8. Yes, please. You know what I mean? Sit down, chill. You know what I mean?
Chill with my dog, go for a walk, come back, have a bath.
Innit? Under the duvet by 10.
I'm sorry, that's not old behaviour. People want to call it old.
It's not.
Just people are too damn fast to want to be out 24/7.
It's 3 days, 4 days a week. It's the soft life. You know what I mean?
There's a couple of people that are on my Instagram that I constantly see out.
Like, I see some people out all the time. I'm like, you know, you got the energy, man. You know,
I bumped into a couple of City Splash.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was just like, you really have energy.
Yeah. You really
are. The conversation made me tired. I was just like, get a fucking breather from this conversation. Guys don't have to do it.
Yeah. It's a lot, man. Right. They be out in these streets, innit?
Yeah.
Well, you know, mate, we become more of a rarity out there, I guess. You know what I mean? And when they see us, they will see us. You know what 100%. I mean? Carnival, turn up. Get the backpacks with the drinks on again, innit? I was talking about that the other day as well. Even having that and just pacing all day and just little sips. That was fine. Absolutely fine.
I'm not drinking this carnival.
Yeah. Taking a break.
Well, just alcohol for the rest of the...
You see, back in the day, I would have been like, no, come on, you've got to. You see my immediate reaction, taking a break.
Yeah, you
know what I mean?
Because to be fair, we go Sunday and Monday. So if I drink on the Sunday, I'm effed on the Monday.
Yeah.
Then if we drink Monday, we fly out Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday. To Atlanta. So I can't afford to be hungover.
Jeez, right, okay.
I cannot afford that.
Yeah. Just sippy sip. Like this year was just sippy sip.
I'm just thinking backpack for the water.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
In it with the lemon juice in there.
Just keep it pure and simple.
Cute. Let's get into it, Yeah, so with Real Housewives ATL.
Yeah.
Real Housewives of Atlanta. They were in Dallas last week, innit? And coming towards the end of it, I think there was a big breakdown with K. Michelle being really paranoid about, somebody's trying to... What was really awkward to me is this woman's paranoid and saying these girls or some of the girls in the group are talking about her.
Yeah.
But yet you will sit there with everybody in this scene and rather than just take the person aside... call them, go have a chat with them. You get into these floods of tears and not actually going, you motherfucker. Can you imagine if you was in that room and she's talking about you?
Wait, give them some context to what happened. Because,
the context is this, guys. Hey Michelle on the show is paranoid that some of the ladies are seeking information to bring about her downfall while she's in a happy period of her life. So she's like, some of these girls, reality stars, are out there going to blogs, talking to different people from her past, talking to exes from her past, and she's angry about it. Yet she will not say who the people are doing these things. It does come out eventually, but at this point in Dallas, it hadn't been spoken.
The catalyst of it all, which I find the most weirdest thing, is her having this beef with Drew.
Yeah.
I don't understand where... First of all Drew said to you was, you know black.
Yeah.
You took that in a way that I told her I'm still confused because I don't understand how someone says, you know black.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's speaking on, like, you slept with him.
Yeah. And the context of that,
she just literally just said, Drew said to her, like, all you said was hello to him on the phone. So I don't get why someone gets so upset or gets so Like how mad she got at Drew. Unless there's a behind the story thing that we don't know about.
There's something that's gone down, because for those of you who don't know, Black is a gentleman that one of the ladies is seen that knows Kate Michelle. You know what I mean? The way she said hello to him on the phone, though.
No, she's not seen Kate Michelle.
If you didn't know
him, Drew.
No, he's seen Drew, knows Kate Michelle. Yeah. Knows Kate Michelle, sorry. But if I didn't know you and you were just on my Instagram, the way she said hello to him on the phone on the camera.
That's what Drew was like, but you said hello. I don't get why.
Like,
is this such a problem?
Yeah, if you're just someone on my gram, I'm just like, oh, you're right. She was like, oh, hey, you good?
But don't you think it's a real contradiction that she says to Drew, oh, I don't know that man, but you said hello to him nicely.
Yeah.
To then now throw Portia to be like, you didn't tell me you were sleeping with my ex.
Right? Weird.
Why would she tell you when you two, well, first of all, you're married. Second of all, this was how many years ago?
Yeah.
Thirdly, Portia was seeing him before you saw him.
It's old news, man.
So it's a bit like, that's a bit, no, I understand Kay's part and say you should have told me. But at the same time, isn't that just a bit of a pull to the side? Like, yo, P, by the way, you've seen it. Well, have you done X, Y, and Z?
And you could have
now to bring it on camera.
Yeah, you could have had it on or off camera real quick, real simple. Right. You know what I mean? But she sits on it and lets it build. So it becomes this thing that festers. Part of me thinks she's after a moment.
Oh, definitely.
Or trying to, like, you know, stamp her place within the thing. And it definitely caused a divide at the end of Dallas, innit? With the 4 girls on that side. I think it's Pinky, Kelly, Shamia,
and Kay Michelle.
And then on the other side, which is the fun side, Portia, Phaedra, Cynthia,
Drew.
And Drew, innit? And Angela. And Angela. We love Angela. Drew used to get on my nerves as well. He used to be like, you're so condescending with the way you do things. But like this season, like seriously, she's mentioned a man once and she said it to Kay Michelle on the bus. She went, oh, you know him. That's what she said. And she went, no, I don't. No, I don't know him. And so, well, all right then. And then she's brought him up again.
It's just, I don't understand Kay's bit of, especially coming to Housewives, knowing how you were on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah. Do
you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then another thing, I just could not get. You have the girls, especially like Portia, sitting beside you, being like, what is the problem?
Yeah.
Like, tell me, like, what is going on?
You know, rubbing your shoulder.
Then you bring up things about someone's trying to find out something for you, that she's playing with the oysters, who's trying to make a joke out of you.
About her pom-pom. Yeah.
Like, I can understand. No, I can't understand.
Yeah, it was weird.
Portia's not even that type of girl to be doing that.
Right.
She's not going to defend you and then like try to destroy you. I've never seen her do that with anybody.
Yeah. She ain't got time for it.
Do you know what I mean?
Not that I'm speaking for her, but like from what you see in the thing, like she's so many times she's just been like, you know what, fine. If you feel like that, you feel like that, and she's let it go in it. She's not hanging on to none. I don't think any of these women have got time to be out there doing what she's saying that they're doing.
Even down to the fact where Kate, well, they had another sit-down dinner, and then Kate said to her, like, you said I had a miscarriage in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And Pete didn't even go, Portia didn't even go, but she just went, do you know what? I'm really sorry if I offended you.
Yeah.
Like the growth and the maturity within that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't get from Kay's side, because it's not like you got someone who was defending herself, was saying, no, I didn't say this. She took straight accountability.
You told me on camera before that's okay to talk about.
Yeah.
And then I say, miscarriage? And you're like, no. And then vex later on. Weird behavior.
Why didn't you just say that in the scene with the person?
Right.
Do you get what I mean?
Right.
That's okay. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
I know a couple episodes back we were praising her, being like, oh my God, Kate Michelle. But now I completely get how Rashida and the rest of them kind of cut her off.
She's a bit much, man. And I think they mentioned her mental state. And like the mentioning it in bands, but when the housewives do that about something, whether it be alcohol or whether it be mental health or blah, they're going at her there. They're saying like, yo, we heard you tutus, you know, and you're going on mad love because ain't no one trying out here to like bring you down for.
And then another thing I can't stand about Kay. Who made her the singing, like...
She made her
headmaster of, like, who can sing, who can't sing, who's the fuck is she?
She's the star. She made herself that, innit?
Like, I get like people like they love their craft, they love what they do. I understand. Fair enough.
Yeah.
We get it. But to now hold yourself as like you're the determining factor if someone's got a career or doesn't have a career or they can be a singer or not.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Don't be mad at Drew. She's doing a little thing. Don't be mad at Shimmy with her one single.
Yeah.
She's doing a little thing, you know what I mean?
The same way you started out with a dream and wanted to become who you wanted to become. Yeah. They're doing the same.
Yeah. And wanting to be a country singer.
And I've never had Drew ever speak bad on her to be like, oh, you can't sing, you can't do this. She actually rates you for what you do.
Right. Yeah, she bigs her up.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, and then
do not get it.
They brought it back to Atlanta, of course, because Phaedra had a sound bath meetup where all the ladies came, and they've all come back to Atlanta, got on with their own stuff, but it came to a head at the dinner party that they had, and it was when K Michelle was finally saying who she thought were like, you know, her enemies, her ops in the group, and when she called out Portia for speaking to an ex-man that she had been with years before and said that Portia was speaking about it, but I kind of missed it, but Portia wasn't saying anything bad.
No, Portia was all positive stuff.
It was so she was Michelle's ex-man, and it was just positive stuff like, oh, Kay's cool, blah, blah. And Kay's like, you didn't tell me that you're speaking to my ex, all of that jazz.
But that's what I don't get is why would you bring that to the table?
Yeah.
You could just call Pete, or you could just literally pull the aside and be like, by the way, I found out X, Y, and Z. Done.
You reach.
So to me, not even that, you brought it to the show, as you said for a moment. That's what I think.
She never said nothing. You know what I mean? The only thing that Portia brought to the show is what Kelly's done. And is it a pastor? Or is it a pilot?
Oh, apparently. Do you know who he is?
Go on.
Do you know Giselle's ex-husband, Dr. Bryant?
No.
Sorry, Pastor Bryant.
That man is such a whore.
Or if it's not Pastor Brian, it's Shawnee O'Neill's husband.
Shaq.
Allegedly. Well, Shawnee's not as bad as
Shawnee O'Neill. Oh, she's moved. Oh, but yeah.
Pastor.
I just thought Shaq.
Yeah.
She made that pastor
20 years.
I'm sorry, but those men to me, I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, you can sit here and sound passing judgment. I don't like them.
Why?
They give off some weird vibes, fam. Those two men.
I see what you mean.
They give off weird vibes. Like you practicing Christianity, but you banging out bare women in the church. You're something else. You like the pastor from Friday.
But remember then again, Friday? Is that your assumption?
That is my fucking assumption.
See, with Giselle's one, I can understand because Giselle spoke on obviously him cheating, doing X, Y, and Z. But I see with Shawnee's one, you can't. That's something you've been bad by your prejudging someone.
No. I saw some things on the internet and a couple of things. Yeah, a couple of things he said out of his own mouth in the pulpit that I'm not a Christian, but it didn't sit right. It felt off. And I'm like, yo, there's some, I can't put my finger on it. And you know, these days I lean into my intuition, yo. I can't put my finger on it with that man, but there's something. So even Shawnee changed when she got with him. The way she was carrying herself and all that. Yeah, you like first lady of the church, but it ain't like it used to be old school. Like, whatever, can't stand them.
Yeah, but there's still a respect value as I guess you being a first lady. You got to find that.
Suck mirrors.
Well, not really, because think about that. If someone has become like a president, right?
Fist,
no. Can we not? That's one thing with Christianity. Can we not do that? Like, we
no, I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm talking about my botheredness or time that I have for those particular people. Not Shawnee, dance with Shawnee, but the men there. No.
I just think sometimes in life, like, the rap they must get must be very negative.
In parts,
you can imagine the devil's work within that, if that makes sense. But at the same time, they also need to be responsible for the actions. So, like, I don't know Shawnee's husband like that. I haven't really seen too much, but what I've seen, like, on their like reality show and stuff like that, I feel like he's a new age Christian.
Yeah.
In a way of like, but you're saying in that way, but it's in the way of like, it's more down to the way we are culturally.
Yeah.
The way he speaks about things. And like pastors back in the day, they don't take in that life has moved.
No.
Or the goalposts of life.
Like a lot of them are these days. Yeah. But, yeah.
Okay, I don't really read up on him because I've never really seen anything bad on him. So that's why when I saw that thing that Kelly would have stepped in, I was like, that can't be true. It can't be. But if it is, it is. But I don't know.
Phaedra knows.
That's what everyone said. Portia was wrong for saying it. But I was like, if someone puts a glass in your face, I'm sorry, I don't
Yeah, it's all going off. And Phaedra knows this particular man. But yeah, I will let things unfold. I'm saying it like I'm all up in America. Like I know their business back to back in it. But yeah, man, Real Housewives of Atlanta doing their thing right.
I'm really excited for this episode. Is it episode 9 this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm super excited for it.
Okay.
I think we get the fallout of Portia and Kelly.
In it. I will be looking forward to seeing it.
It'd be good to see how like they read each other.
Yeah, man.
Especially now I guess the groups have split. I feel like we're at that point now. You got the smalls. I know Phaedra's short, but you got the smalls here and you got the talls over here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of split now. So it's going to be very interesting to watch the rest of the season.
Right, because you got to pick a side, yo. And you'll see what side the new ladies stay on as well. So,
who do you think, okay, just question before we wrap up this topic.
Yeah.
What group do you think is going to end like victorious in terms of who the fans gravitate towards?
I would say it's going to be Portia's crew. So Portia, Phaedra, Angela, Cynthia. Even Cynthia was done hard by, bless her. Cynthia and who's the other one over there? Portia, Phaedra,
Angela,
Cynthia, and Angela. Yeah, I think you will lean in their favor because they're honestly just asking like, what the hell is going on?
But I think people with common sense that live in our world will understand why the Portias. But I know there's a bag of people out there who are probably on K. Michelle and them side. But those are the people that I don't think their thought processes work quite well.
Yeah. And we're not saying they're all innocent. Like, you know, some of these girls have probably gone to blogs or found out tea or whatever it may be, but
I don't think so, because this is Kay. Like, who are you? I know you've obviously done TV, but why are these girls who have been on Housewives for how long need to come find out about you? Like, what's it really going to do? Do you get what I mean?
Nothing. You know what I mean?
And even like down to the fact where Portia was playing with the oysters and saying, "Oh, it's clean." Kay, you bailed your own business. Because Portia didn't say her name. She didn't say it was directed at anybody. She was just playing with the things.
She had a smelly. Yeah, but she wasn't aiming at her, and she's like, "You're doing that on purpose."
So if the shoe
paranoid, you're paranoid. Yeah, because if it ain't you, you're like, "What then?"
It would pass you over your head, especially if you know your thing don't smell.
Yeah, me pom fresh, femme fresh, $2.99, femme fresh.
Daniel,
nice.
It's our favorite part of the show.
Come on, bring it to me.
Well, we say that for the other one, but I guess I'll say the favorite part of the show.
We love both of them.
Track of the week.
Yay!
What's the track of the week, babe?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I changed it up a bit this week. You know, because I'm not usually a bashy guy, but because of the summer and the tunes coming on, I heard this on the radio. So my track of the week is called "Slip and Slide" by Masika and DeGenius.
Oh, I love that.
You can't say DeGenius. You have to say DeGenius.
Oh, okay.
In a Jamaican patois.
I love.
You know what I mean? I saw me slip and saw me slide, so I go down on it. I saw me slip and saw me slide.
That when it comes on, your hips just do like a little.
And it just
finds the flow.
Everybody cool.
Oh,
in it.
You just know it.
So, what is your track of the week, friend?
Tell me you've had this.
Go on.
Tell me you've had this.
Is that what it's called? No, playing.
Doechii and Lady Gaga Runway.
Oh,
that for some reason, I'm not really a fan of like big gay anthems.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Runway?
Yo.
Bitch.
Runway.
Oh, that song is such a vibe.
How did it go? I can turn a catwalk into a runway.
Oh, I don't know the beat of it.
Yo, when
that's the only part I like.
In it, when I heard that, I don't know what they've done with the production, but it brings you right to that place where whatever nostalgia, house type vibe, they've got all the right elements.
And
you know what I mean?
Bars are just sick.
Fire.
The way her flow, her cadence, the way she just hits the beat every time.
She sits in that pocket.
Nah, like for real.
No,
there's not a lot of females that can really do what Doechii does. And
no.
That's even like on a pop record. Even though it's a pop record, like she still brings that edgy hip hop like flavor to it. Do you know what I mean? That's why for me, Runway, I can't lie, it's been on repeat for the last 2
I
weeks.
love it. You know what? We're gonna have to pull it on after this night.
Right? Even the video is just sick. Like, I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be like the song of like Pride?
Like Summer. Possibly if
not Summer, just Pride.
Just Pride. If DJs play it, you know what I mean? Play the song. You know what I mean? But it is a big tune. You get
I wonder
me?
what is going to be the song of the summer this year.
I don't know. But just staying on the track of it, I do like Gaga's vocal.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Yeah,
love it. And she's doing her usual mad self in the background. Like,
and that's why I love Gaga and her vocal abilities.
Yeah,
she's never afraid to try or push or do something that's very different
to her.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I love about
still
her.
Carry it off, and it's like you can see she lets go of like shame or embarrassment or cringe or what people might say.
If you look at like past Lady Gaga stuff, one thing I love about her collaborative like stuff, she allows the person to be the best they can be.
Yeah,
sometimes you watch collaborations that are songs that people, and you can see the artist is trying to outshine or outdo or like be more extra than the other.
Yeah, Nicole Scherzinger,
right? Whereas I find like with Gaga, she really allows each person that she works with to really shine in their own way.
Yeah.
Even though she's such an icon. Because like, do you know what I mean? Like, even though Doechie's an icon in her own right, but to really like, I feel like Gaga gave Doechii that little bit of
man.
Like an uplift.
I agree with you. She is a lovely lady.
I just vibe.
We do like Gaga.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for today.
Yeah.
And sticking around and listen to our...
Sticking around because we're hot.
Bro.
Hot.
Exactly what we said beginning of the episode. So now these people love to complain. Hey.
In it.
Hot. But make sure to catch us on Spotify. Because I guess if you want to listen to us in your car or go to the gym.
Yeah.
We're all up on Spotify. So yeah, make sure you find us. 2 caps, baby.
Peace.